Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Ayton is out there with LeBron James. And it's Smart in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, big man on the 4 for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Flag is out there with Irving, and it's Marshall in at the 3. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this break, you're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. It's good. Reeves has got the first points up on the board here for the Lakers.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Irving's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. Here's James. A rebound by Washington.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
To the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now, here's Doncic, and a beautiful crossover there.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now, here's Doncic. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Doncic finds James. And the layup's good off the glass.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's flag. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Reeves in the corner. Knocks down the 3 ball. Reeves has got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Lakers on top, up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Lakers leading by 3. And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Flag is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Christie. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Williams at the point. And so it's Dallas with it. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush. Offensive rebound. Here's Flag. Here's Lively. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
Reeves outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Mavericks with some changes. Washington comes in for Chris Middleton. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Williams. And the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic is checked in. .157 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Christie. Here's Flag. Hasn't made one yet. And here is Irving. Puts up a 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Kennard against Irving. And stolen by Christie. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't outmuscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Back to you, Kevin.
Smart approach. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Pass to Flag. Now, here's Washington. Christie has the open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Irving against Doncic. Going inside. Doncic always looking to attack.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
Irving for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break.
Please direct your attention to this bit of court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Smart, and it's Ayton in at the 5.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Now, here's Doncic. D right on him. Comes up empty down low.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
So, Greg, for Cooper Flag, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean, right? Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Out to Doncic. Smart on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trail by 5. To the paint. Washington, that's good. Washington's got his second bucket tonight.
Proving he can capitalize from this area, too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
And the rejection by Gafford. Outside Irving. For the tie. They get it back. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers leading by 3. Reeves with it. Guarded now by Irving. Count that one.
Boy, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Irving for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Flag. And stolen by Ayton. LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to LeBron. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
We need all you fans.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Mavericks trail by 5. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Kyrie Irving is out there with Flag. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now Reeves. James in the post. He's covered by Washington. Here's Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-pointer. Good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
The secret for your dance team.
He's checked in for 8. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. There was a sense of urgency. Coach said, quote, "We are right there, guys. Just stay together and trust one another. Let's take this one." Guys, let's see how that message resonates with the team.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Nice decision by Irving there to set up his teammate.
Lakers leading by 4. James in the high post. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Let's lose a 3. Does not go.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Doncic. James in the post. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Rebound by Smart.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Oh, the slam dunk.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Defensive foul. Rui Hachimura. First personal. First team foul.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Smart. Now James. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. He's off from 3. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Irving, it's good.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught fire.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. James against Washington. Here's Doncic. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. 5 on the clock. James fires. He drills the 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the Mavericks call time here. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Now on the floor for Los Angeles, number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Trailing by 5. Good.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And they go to the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Flag! So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.